Okay, so I did just shoot a completely different video, different topic. Not gonna upload that one. I'll be uploading this instead because I just saw that DoNotGod got suspended today. And it's his third suspension in less than a year, and I'm guessing given the last couple of days of videos, him justifying the DMCA, his use of the DMCA, which he does genuinely feel is legal, because he has a copyright claim registered in the US federal court. So is the DMCA a proper way to act on that? You know, if somebody does fuck with the videos maliciously, is the DMCA a proper way to go about ensuring that right that he has registered? I don't know. A lot of people seem to feel that it outright isn't. I still have my suspicions, but a case that's been pending for 18 months, and the fact that he even, like he said, I mean, he did win the appeal with Hittner. So how would that be possible if the case is on its face frivolous? I've never heard of anything like that in my life. But regardless, this video is not about whether or not the DMCA is you know, illegal or the proper way to go about, you know, him making sure that his content doesn't get fucked with by other people, because I know I'm not going to convince anyone, and again, I'm not 100% convinced myself. This video is basically, yeah, if you know, a lot of people are against Gary these last couple of days. I've never seen it this bad, and you know, if somebody does organize a mirror fest to get him back, will anyone participate? And I'm guessing by this point, not many people will, and it's just a damn fucking shame. Because regardless of this, you know, DMCA thing, and people really are fanatical about their hatred for, you know, somebody who files DMCAs, unless he's a, you know, major corporation or something. And again, a lot of it has to do with the Venom Fang X. People still can't help but draw that sort of analogy. And most people who draw that analogy aren't really familiar with the specific circumstances that go when it comes to Gary's story. And it's a long fucking story. But basically, the point of the video is, yeah, I just want to point out that Gary talked about a shitload of stuff on YouTube, a shitload of topics, the premise of which was reduction of suffering. Okay, so if he gets remembered for, you know, as just some guy who filed false DMCAs, that's just going to be such a fucking goddamn shame. I mean, he had, what, 12 accounts set up to specific subjects, all of which, you know, the premise is to better civilization. And there's no fucking way anyone can argue that, you know, there was malicious intent with any of his arguments, or that he knew that he was, you know, that he was intellectually dishonest with any of those. And even with the DMCA topic, you know, you can't, there's just no fucking way. When I look at it, all of his videos defending his DMCA, I don't see a guy who felt that he was being intellectually dishonest, or he was fucking with somebody for the sake of fucking with them. No, I see a guy who simply doesn't want to get fucked with, and who will take drastic measures to make sure that people don't fuck with him. So, is that someone who deserves to be remembered as a liar, or any of these other, you know, things that people keep throwing in their comments every time, you know, Gary is brought up? I think that's bullshit. Again, he doesn't want to censor people. He doesn't want to silence all criticism. He has made more response videos than, I mean, he alone has made more responses to people's videos than I think the entire atheist community combined. I mean, just responses to actual arguments. Not tactics, no, responses to actual arguments. I haven't seen, I mean, anyone come close to matching the amount of responses he's done to videos, and the amount of links to dissenting voices, dissenting videos that he's put up. So it's just really disappointing that if these people have their way, this is how he will be remembered. So yeah, just throwing it out there. You know, if you want to make a video, just mentioning that, you know, Gary did a lot of other shit. DMCA was not the only fucking topic that he talked about. Gary talked about a whole bunch of other topics. And you know, if he doesn't get to make any more YouTube videos, well, I'll, you know, post a link to the DoNotGod site. And you know, you can disagree with the DMCA stuff, but I mean, there's a lot of other insight that you can glean from his non-DMCA topics, if you really are that, you know, fanatically opposed to anyone who uses a DMCA who's not a, you know, public figure or major corporation or something like that. So yeah, just want to point out. I mean, a lot of my subscribers are probably going to know that as it is right now. But if you're someone who, you know, who knows Gary strictly through the DMCA issue, and you know, you might be watching this video, a lot of other topics which he really did make good arguments on. So yeah, it's just, again, I'll just say it again, fucking shame. If he goes down being remembered as a guy who filed false DMCAs. So anyway, that's it.